Hello ladies and gents, it's Jimmy here, and as you can see today I've taken a leap and I have purchased the Lotus 49. Now this isn't the same as the other videos where I've gone, oh here's a new car, look at it, this is what I think of a new car. I've had to drive this car a bit first. It's a bit of a handful, and I didn't expect it to be anything less. But I wanted you guys to see a bit of this car and what I think of it, so I thought I'd do a quick video. It's not going to be too long. Anyway, we're back at Zolder, where we usually go for these little tests, so we'll get out there now, shall we? I'm using a setup that someone gave me in a practice session. They pitied me a bit because I was spinning everywhere, so they gave me their qualifying setup, and I'm kind of used to this car now, kind of, but still finding it tricky. So let's see what we can do now. Basically, from what I've learnt in this car, it's all about being smooth and being progressive. I mean, that can be said for a lot of cars, but a lot more so in this. I mean, don't be afraid to slide the car every now and then. These cars are pretty much renowned for that. But don't go overboard with it, because you can quite easily just have the car quite away from you. And you see how quickly you pick up speed in this thing. It really, it almost doesn't sound like we're picking up speed, as I see the brakes there just not doing what I want them to do. Too used to driving other cars. Now, the Lotus 49 is a bit before my time in F1. Obviously, I'm not 50 or so years old for a start, but also it's just before the era of F1 that I followed. And I started kind of looking at F1 around when the 79 came out, and kind of familiar with its history from then on. This car kind of eludes me a bit, which is a shame really, because it's one of the iconic cars of F1. But like I said, my knowledge of it isn't too great, and yeah, so any kind of, I won't be giving you any facts and figures, I'm afraid, but I'll just be telling you the driving experience. You can see there, if you look at the bottom left-hand corner, I'd always leave that on just to let you know what kind of inputs I'm putting in. I'm not doing the alternate circuit. I thought I was, oh well. But let you know kind of how much work goes into driving this car. How careful you have to be. Oh dear! You see just how it bites you. I've never done that chicane before in this car, so I blame that. You have to brake so much earlier than you think you do, and then you have to kind of embrace the slide as it comes and try and power through it almost to get the best sort of performance going around. I did get to a point yesterday, because I practiced for a bit before I did this video, because I wanted to try and do at least a lap without crashing or going off. I'm not really achieving that so far, but I got to the point where I was doing consistent laps. I get into the 131s, 130s around here. I think I could probably go faster after a while, but it is difficult. It's so tempting to leave the throttle on for that a little bit longer, because it's just enjoying the sound of the I think it's a Cosworth engine in the back. If it's not, then you can bombard me in the comments. But it's like the Lotus 79 a bit, in the way that you just want to just basically have your foot on the throttle the entire time, just to hear it go. The car does sound good and looks good, especially from the oh dear, that's terrible. Especially from the kind of chase cameras, where you can see all the bits and bobs working in the car, suspension moving actively. You can see all the other bits going around, and it's just nice to see. Right, I'm going to try a quick lap now and see what we do. I also like the way that this the wheel is slightly to the left of the cockpit, and you've got the shift to the right. That's a pretty nice touch of iRacing. I know they tend to go for realism, but some people try and avoid that and just have it centered. Okay, I think I braked a bit too late there. Okay, that's okay. Further in a little throttle, then as soon as we get in a straight line, we floor it. Got to be careful though, because even when you're going in a straight line, this car has such an odd power, so it's so kind of torquey compared to the other F1 cars today, that even when you get up to fourth gear, high rev, the car starts squirming in a straight line, so you got to be careful. Brake just before the 100 and into second gear. Didn't want to be in that part of the track, but I'll take it for now. Come on. So much work goes into this car. I would love to race this car in the series, but I'm nowhere near competent enough yet to do that. as demonstrated there by my fantastic braking. Just about caught it though. That's my fault, I didn't give it enough of a blip on the downshift then. Come on, around you go. Oh dear. Lotus 49 obviously famous for its rally career as well. That's going to be the end of this video anyway. Oh, come on. Quite short, time's decent around this variation of the track. I've only done the alternate one. This feels like it doesn't want to slow down. These brakes are ancient and you really feel it. You have to get a couple of laps into these tyres as well before they get properly up to temperature, so. But across the line, 137.7. I think that's fantastic, but it's just fun for now. I'm just enjoying the car. I mean, even if I don't end up racing this car, I'm glad that I bought it. It's just it's a buzz to drive, and it really does keep you on your toes. So if you're looking for something to thoroughly kick your ass in iRacing, then definitely buy this car. This comes with a new tyre model, same as the Skip has, which I drove the other day. It's actually really good, and I would just recommend it. Like, you know, I sound like some kind of iRacing salesman, but as an F1 fan, as an open wheel fan, and as a fan of cars that are ridiculously hard to drive, this pretty much ticks every box. So go out there and get it, race fans. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go now, prepare for my endurance race later on, which will also be a video at some point. It's 1.5 hours of Laguna Seca, I believe, in the Corvette, and that'll be up hopefully at some point today or tomorrow. So there we go, thanks for watching, and I will see you then.